girl, so you need to spend a lot of time saying things like, oh, he's absolutely perfect. You see, what I am is my body language is very, very collected. The reason he's watching me is because what he's saying to himself is she's going to speak with her body language. If I watch very, very closely, that's how aware they are of their environment. He saw that tiny, tiny bug. What? And part of his body language is really saying that right now. Part of what I'm saying right now is I'm not trying to pull you to me. I'm trying to push you. And that's kind of why they've got the little down. Oh, you precious. He's pushing against the pushing. And you need to get this little cone at your house and make him stay right next to it. Anyway, girl, he got red bumps on him, and we've kind of figured out it was from Blaze biting him. So Blaze has now been banished. No, Blaze isn't allowed around Briggy anymore either. Blaze, unfortunately, is like a baby dinosaur. Remember how Briggy used to be a little Weimaraptor? I'll have to think of a
Blaze
name.
is.
He's a kid. We'll think of something. Akita Rex. Akita Rex.
Akita Rex.
Oh no, he's after both of their legs. They can't even make a move.
Oh no.
So that's what I'm saying right now. If I do want to, and the reason he's watching me, girl, is less is more. If I kept reaching my hand down there, petting him, and doing all that, I'll tell you what he'd be looking at. Skylar and his odd wandering. Where they've got, oh my God, that's what we need to get, Summer. Oh, we gotta get it down. It's this little pet camera thing that you put on them, and then it records video, so we need to get that for Skylar. And then we'll know where he goes.
He heard his name.
But I'm gonna tell you what my challenge is, Brian and Vicki, is for me to say to myself, I need to make myself more interesting than Skylar. Down. And he's saying to himself, I got to make myself more interesting than Skylar.
Because now she's paying attention to Skylar.
Then Skylar. Down. So I want it good. And he curled his paw right there. All right, now I do want to pick him up. Rocco! Yay! 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 Rocco! Down. And what that was right there was when he... And they do have to learn that too, because I'm not going to say that was my fault. He was not paying as close attention as he should have. So instead of turning, he started to lay down. But look at the nice body language I'm getting. What he's doing is pushing himself back, and that's what I want. I want to be able to say to myself, I can not only pull this dog with the pager, I can push him down. Oh, you precious, precious boy. And then I can push him at his core, or, at this center mass. I'm pushing him from his center mass. That's what you have to think of. Down. Because when I talk about the healing and stuff, I'm saying you're doing it from the head, the face, and everything. Down. With here, you're really pushing, good. So I don't want, good. What I want to be able to say to myself is, can I push him? And I'm going to use a little bit of body language. It's going to be subtle. I'm not going to use a pager at all for this, actually. Down. Oh, you precious little kickfoot. So they've got to know, I'm not aware of what you're doing, and I'm not aware of what I want. It's equal parts those things. I so see every little nuance, and that's why, dogs, because Skylar is so far outside the box with his behaviors. You know what I mean, Summer? Mm-hmm. What other dog just starts walking into a fence? You know what I mean? So he's so far out of the box that's why, Mac and Luna go after him. They're not the only ones. Other ones go after him. Oh, I thought that was the sheriff's helicopter. Oh, just figured it was probably another getaway from DeLand. Probably just some armed criminals fleeing DeLand. Oh, it's nothing. Oh,
no, it's just DeLand.
So, and again, I want this dog to have fit. Look at his precious little kicky legs. And this is what I want you to watch right here, too, because this is where the subtleties come in. I want to be able to pick him up with the pager. I'm not going to take 3 steps and say heel. That video I did of Briggy, my new latest music video, Apparently I aspire to be like a jazz, you know.
It's good though.
Or I think it was like children's music. But it was the perfect demonstration of the timing of the dog is, you really want it to be perfectly in sync. The only way to do that is for it to be concurrent, but the dog even slightly ahead of you, so that you're, I'm going to clip that one video, but I'm going to do it with this dog too. I'm going to pick him up with the pager. Rocco, yay! And then I went, yay! So I helped him right there. Good, good, good. Down. Oh, you precious, precious boy. So I'm just kind of adding my stay in there because of this red cone. You must all at home. Down. All right, and I'm going to tell you what, and I saw myself do that on the video the other day, was I don't want him to get up for the treat. If anything, I need to push him back more. Down. No, down. Yay. And I'm good. I'm looking at the back legs. Down. Oh my goodness. We need to get that from the top shot. All right, so I'm going to pick him up with the pager. And again, his timing was perfect that lesson. And that's what people want to just get in a big hurry and start barking out commands. I want you to think of it really as more, honestly, like these dressage, or not, you know, because I called New Czechsomatic a dressage horse. He's actually a reining horse. The subtleties are all going to be there. I'm going to pick him up. Good. I'll use good as a tool. I use good as a tool. I'm going to tell you how I use it as a tool to make him look at me. All right, I'm going to pick him up with the pager. Oh, there was this girl, that girl I was telling you about on Facebook, or I mean on YouTube. So they like went to this wine tasting. They're out in California. They took the dogs to this wine tasting. You know, that's what we need. I told her, I said, around here we'd have to have a moonshine tasting.
Can do that.
At the mud runs. Oh, that's what we could do. All right, look, so he shifted all around, girl. I'm going to show you how I'm going to shift him back two ways. I'm going to click my pager, down. Yay. I'm going to get him to kick his leg out. Wait and see. Down. You precious, precious boy. You precious, precious boy. I'm gonna tell you what he was doing right there. That's the
Shuffling.
My legs are going
Like,
even though I'm staying still. No,
it's like,
down.
It's like he's shuffling.
So I pushed him back down right there. You've got to have opportunities to do that. All right, look, so I'm going to pick him up. Rocco, yay. I'm going to show you how I'm going to navigate this turn right here. I'm going to drop that hand down. Good. Yay. Rocco, good. Yay. Yay. Rocco, yay. I'm going to go right back to my down over here. Good. I'm going to push him down. Down. Oh, he's absolutely precious. In fact, we'll go right now and do a photo shoot of him right by the cone, demonstrating his little dog in training. Bye, girl.